Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? Welcome again to the urban plot allotment project, where, as you know, I'm still awaiting the digger to come in and dig up the land where we've been given that plot approximately nearly a month ago. I'm still waiting. It's going to be a one-time transaction to get it done. Anyway, how are you? How are you doing out there? Again, the whole idea about doing that plot is to do exactly what you are thinking that you would like to do if you're unable to do it yourselves, and give me the ideas and transact with me. I'm not a professional or anything. I'm just the ordinary guy on YouTube, and thought that, okay, let me do this project and let me help those who can't do at the moment, and let me hear their ideas and let me interact with them so we can grow things. It's beautiful to grow things. It's wonderful to watch them grow. It's wonderful to plant, and it's also good to get the ideas out to you guys out there and to help me as well and give me the information as to how I can actually be a better gardener, so-called. As I said, I've not been doing it for many years, but I'm just trying. So meanwhile, as I told everybody, I work out of a polytunnel, and I've planted a few things. For the meanwhile, I'll give you an update as to what I did last week on my last. If you look on my my last episode, you'll see that I was just planting a few things. The episode before, I thought what I'll do, I'll just point it down to you. What I'll do, I said I'll have like a bed, a little nursery, and what I planted there was some spring onions, some lettuce, some parsnips, some Swiss chard, some red onions, and broccoli over there. As you can see, nothing much has really happened. I think I've got a Swiss chard coming up. What I did, I had a cover over it last time, which didn't do it much good. The soil seems to be still quite moist, but I will be watering it a little today. I don't want to put water too much. I do wonder if it wasn't a good idea. Should I have just put them in little pots and just see how they grow from there? But you know, I thought I can just do this nursery, let them come up, and then replant them wherever I need to plant them. This year I'm trying to deal with I've got more space, knowing that in the future we've got the urban plot, then I know I've got a lot of more space to grow a lot more things of the same kind that I want to grow. But already I have quite a mixture of things, but there's not much really happening there. And then what I did, I picked up these because not only from in case I don't get nothing works over there, I've picked up some growth from little plants from B&Q. Sometimes they have some good things, just for starters, just in case I don't get none at all. Already I can see we have some hungry insects, as you can see, and this is what I got from Verve, straight from B&Q. They've grown a little from since last week, and this one is the cabbage, the serpentine cabbage over there. They really started on the cabbage already. That's an early start for the cabbage. It's just amazing how they get in, get onto these cabbage straight away. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. What can I do? How can I prevent it? Again, you as the public watching this, you might say, oh, okay, listen, this is what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to do this, or you're not supposed to do that, because I don't know already. I was surprised already this is happening. I've tried to read some information, and also go on to listen to other YouTubers as well to see what they would do with this. What's the best idea? I've used copper in the past for slugs, so maybe I need to get the copper back out and see if it will prevent them from troubling it. And then I've got cauliflower, a few cauliflower there. I haven't pinned them down yet, so I'm not too sure how I done it. I've got to rethink how I actually done it, but we've got cabbage, cauliflower, and then lettuces. We can see the difference between the lettuce as well, hoping that they don't trouble the lettuce as such, really. So yeah, that's what I've done so far. And I've coming over this side now. I've planted a tomato again in case they don't come up. I only wanted one tree, one tomato in this area this year because I had several last year, and I just think it just gets too much. It's too hot in here for them. Again, I'll wait for the urban plot to start my tomatoes. I've also got some big peppers and some small peppers. And as you see, my wonderful tree, I'm so pleased about this. This was planted last year, probably around, what would I say, September, October. And then the winter came and it was just like a little stick. It wasn't doing much, but it seems like it's growing quite good. Yes, so today, not doing too much. I have some corn seeds, but they're not to be planted in here. I will put them in some pots and try and plant the corn seeds here today. That will be the task only for today, really. Then I'm looking at, okay, what am I missing? What other stuff do I need to plant for this time of year? We are in coming up to the close of April. So again, I'll keep you informed. I didn't show you the potatoes. I've got the potatoes over there as well. Again, I'm going to put some water on the potatoes and hopefully they'll grow. What I did an experiment last year, just putting one potato in the bucket, and I had several potatoes coming from it. Very easy. I can't tell you what type of potato because it's just a general potato I bought from the supermarket, sprouted and put it in. Same way this year. I put two in each just in case one doesn't come up, and see what it comes, how it produces. Don't like to put the potatoes in the ground because they just spread too much, and to control them after is quite hard. So yeah, I shall continue and just keep you updated as I go along. I'm going to plant some sweet corn today. What I wanted to do is just to plant several seeds and see if they can germinate through this system of me just putting them into a tray. Alright, wonderful. That should last some time. And then I'm just going to give it a nice little coat over. The reason being, it's not going to be every day that I'll be watering. So hopefully that should be enough. Okay, I'm also going to do some spinach today as well, and this will be the last what I'm doing just for today. Right, it's very nice to be with you today once more again. I hope that I've shown you, not really, maybe those who don't know nothing about gardening. I hope it shows you something new. Those who do know about gardening, I hope you think, okay, need to tell this man what to do. Anyway, enjoy yourself, have a good day, and see you on the next one.